Are you recording again? We have to leave.
Okay. When I was a child, I remember having programs come to my school and tell us about just saying no to drugs. And the first thing that always came to my mind was why? Why should we just say no? I remember that my classmates would say, these people just want to make us eager to try them, not to say no. And we were kids, and then it didn't matter then, because most of us wouldn't come across drugs, and we're too scared in elementary anyway. But then we got older, and we got more freedom, and started trying new things, whether it was just to have fun or trying to be cool. And it seemed the older we got, the more acceptable it became to try out drugs. Even the media exposes drugs for having a good time. One of the most popular club drugs is ecstasy. It's also known as X. Many people take this drug at parties, raves, or clubs, or just to have a good time somewhere. And many people aren't aware of what the drug actually does to you. Today, I'm going to tell you how ecstasy works and functions, so if you ever stumble upon it, you'll know. Ecstasy, also known as X, is an illegal drug that acts as a stimulant. It's also classified as a hallucinogen and a psychedelic. When taking ecstasy, there are many different effects that may happen to you, such as high physical and mental energy, reduced appetite, increased social ability, distortion on time and perception, and enhanced enjoyment of physical experiences. Ecstasy works in your body and as the nervous system and as a mood enhancer. Side effects of X include increased heart rate, body temperature, and blood pressure, as well as anxiety and paranoia, involuntary teeth clenching, nausea, chills, sweating, and the others. With that being said, anyone with hypertension, heart disease, diabetes, epilepsy, people who are pregnant or have a mental illness should not gamble their chances with X because it could be very dangerous. I believe it's dangerous because with X being illegal, it's hard for doctors to cure it if something goes wrong. They don't know what else is mixed with what you've taken already. Now, what X does to the brain. Some people say it develops holes in the brain. However, this is not true. It does, however, deplete the production of serotonin levels in the brain. Serotonin is a chemical in the body that regulates mood, eating, and sleeping, and sensitivity to pain. This creates long-term side effects such as depression, impaired memory, dehydration, which can lead to liver and kidney failure, and also brain damage. It is not proven that every time X is consumed that it will result in a long-term effect, but it can and will happen depending on the amount and person and number of times. This is why it is such a gamble to consume X, because there is a thin line of safety. The choice is ultimately yours, and the euphoria of overwhelming happiness can come with a price. So, like the Hunger Games say, may the odds be ever in your favor.